Hello, hello, hello people. Welcome back to the channel. This is episode 2 of View from the Commentary Box. And as you can see, I am in exactly the same spot as I was in for the start of the video last week. But do not fear, I am not here to watch Cwmbran Celtic once again, as much fun as that was last weekend. In fact, I am here to watch Cwmbran Town, and as promised last week, this is how close the two stadiums are. Just behind those trees is where Cwmbran Celtic Stadium is. It's a little bit sunny, so I can't see exactly what you're seeing, but you might just be able to see that gap in between there. Behind there is the football pitch for Cwmbran Town. Yeah, so as I promised you last week, let's go and have a look. Let's go and have a quick walk round to the stadium so I can show you just exactly how close the two grounds are. So here I am, just like I say, leaving the Cwmbran Celtic sign. That is their ladies' game for tomorrow. I'm not going to be here for that, but well, that'll be something. Cwmbran Celtic ladies are quite decent apparently. Quarter-finals of the Welsh Cup they're in this season, as far as I'm aware. But yeah, you can just see like the main road, like just walking here now. And so yeah, just walking down the road now. Really looking forward to today's game. It should be a fun one. It should be a fun one today. Neither team are in the best of form. Croesyceilog have won 1 of their last 5. Cwmbran Town have won none, but Cwmbran Town have been involved in all manner of different cup competitions over the last couple of months. So they've had a bit tougher competition and all things like that. So yeah, that is why their form has not been the best. But Cwmbran Town going into today are 4th in the league, and Croesyceilog are 11th. So a little bit different in league positions for the two teams. But you can see the front of the leisure centre just there. Again, sorry this is shaky. I'm obviously walking, and well, I'm not exactly the most what to call it, the most steadier people. So yeah, that is the front of the leisure centre there, and I will just show you as we do just bend round this corner any minute. Right now I will just show you as we do get round here where the front of the stadium is. And once we get inside, I've got to wait a little bit because I'm waiting for my mate Gareth to show up. You're going to be meeting him in a bit in the video. Really looking forward to that. He's a really, really cool guy. So yeah, just got to wait for him before I actually go into the stadium. But this is the front of Cwmbran Stadium. You can see it just there if I stay put for a second. And then if we just walk up to these gates just here, you'll be able to see just inside. And so it looks like there are already a few people here already, because it is, what, 10 to 1. We are about an hour or so from kick-off, but where are we there? And we just go through, like, where are we? Yeah, just go through there, you can see a few people. So, yeah, that is the outside of the stadium. I'll show you the rest when I do get in, when Gareth shows up. And so, yeah, should be a fun one today. Should be a really fun game, and should hopefully be a very decent video. I've bought a new tripod. I'm stupidly, nerdly excited about this new tripod. I bought it, it came in the week, and it's going to make a lot less shaking once I do get into the ground and I get it all set up. So I'm looking forward to using that. I'm looking forward to you seeing, obviously, inside the stadium. Looking forward to you seeing, obviously, the game and my thoughts, and hopefully meeting a few people in and around the club. Hopefully we can get a couple of people on camera before the game does finish today. That would be really nice. And of course the post-match interviews after the game. Both the managers for today's game are really nice people. Dale Clark, Cwmbran Town manager, sorry, is a really nice guy. And James Kinsella, the Croesyceilog manager, is also another really, really nice guy. So yeah, looking forward to you seeing both those interviews, and I'll be back with you in a second. Hello guys, we're inside the stadium now. We're about, 40 minutes from kick-off, so I'm just about to go round and have a quick look around the stadium, show you guys all around. But first things first, there is a big, huge stand here at the stadium, which unfortunately is not in use, but I do just want to show you it very, very quickly. Yeah, there's a lot of history to this ground. Manchester United have played here. Maccabi Tel Aviv have played here. Even the Scottish Celtic have played here, I believe. But yeah, a lot of big teams have played here. Cwmbran Town won the inaugural season of the Welsh League back in the early 90s. So a lot of big teams have played it. Cwmbran Town have played in European competition. And they are now in the 3rd tier, but they are looking very, very good. They won the 4th tier last year, the regional division last year, by going 30 games unbeaten between last season and the start of this season. And they are doing very well this season. Like I said earlier, 4th in the league this year. So they are looking very, very good. And they might be on their way back up to the 2nd tier, the Cymru South. So you never ever know. But yeah, big team, big stadium. I'm going to go for a walk round in just a second, and then I'll show you around the ground. Alright, we're about 15 minutes from kick-off. You can just see both teams are setting up, and look at that, look how smooth that is on my tripod. That is gorgeous. Nowhere near the shaking I had last week. Hey, boss. That is absolutely beautiful. But yeah, you can see both the teams are just warming up, getting ready for the game. I've got to get myself all set up. I'll give you a quick look of my setup, because I know I call this series View from the Commentary Box, but there's going to be very few commentary boxes in this actual series. It's going to be more like view from the stand. But in no commentary boxes whatsoever. But yeah, that is the teams all setting up, and once I'm set up with all my equipment, you'll see what it's looking like. Like I say, I call this series View from the Commentary Box, but this is where all my equipment is currently set up. I'm in one of the 2 little stands here at Cwmbran Town, and this is all my equipment. Audio dashboard, microphone and laptop just on random seats. That is the life of an amateur commentator. So yeah, that is everything I need to commentate on a game. And we are just about 10 minutes from kickoff, so I'm about to jump on live, and then I shall see you at half time.
Get in! It's a goal! It's a goal! It's a header from the number 3. The goal. It's possibly on the take the lead. Cwmbran
Hello guys, Spencer Hopwood here with Cymru Sport at the end of a mad game of football yet again. It's ended Cwmbran Town 2, Croesyceilog 2. I'm here with James Kinsella, manager of Croesyceilog. So just first question, just like ever, what on earth do you say after a game like that?
Just nice to have a bit of a breath, mate, to be honest.
It is, isn't it?
Another nice, exciting derby for the neutral, but
Yep.
Great point for us, and
Very.
like I say, we haven't played for a while, and boys will credit and excellent performance from us.
It's kind of like first half. I thought especially was like really good for you guys. Was it just kind of a case of your guys just being really up for it after the break, and obviously really up for it being after like local derby and whatever?
Yeah, it's just a bit of both, really. The boys have been working excellently in training, and they've been superb. And we had a game plan today, and it worked excellently in the first half. Like I say, the boys were exceptional. We knew that they were going to come out in the second half, and they've got a lot of quality in their side. Obviously, Dale and the staff here are obviously trying to go into the Cymru South, and fair play to them. But yeah, credit to our boys, absolute credit to our boys.
Very, very well done. Yes. Obviously, first game after the break. Still kind of mid tables in the league, but I suppose you're fairly happy with that so far for the season.
Yeah, obviously we'd like to be a bit higher than we are, as you know the old cliche goes. But we've obviously got a lot of games to catch up on. So I think if we can keep putting performances in like today, and I think the results will come. And like we've been saying for a while, we just got to keep the momentum when we can play, and that's the thing is having the momentum. But obviously, no games is a bit of a killer. And also just kind of quick one on your goalkeeper slash centre back, Josh Winston. He had like a decent game today. He's had. Obviously, he's played centre half in the return leg. He can obviously play both positions, but obviously with Rafters going to Australia, we just felt like it was the right time for Winnie, and he's been excellent. He's been absolutely brilliant. He played against Canton, and he was brilliant. And the same again today. He was fabulous. So yeah, he's a big old frame, and you don't want the ball coming into the box because he will come and collect it, and about 4 other people. So but yeah, he's a good lad. Works really hard.
Spencer Hopwood here for Cymru Sport. I'm here at the end of Cwmbran Town 2, Croesyceilog 2, after another mental game of football. It always seems to be late drama with me at the minute. I'm here with Dale Clark, the Cwmbran Town manager, and so just first question, just like ever, what on earth do you make of that game? How do you kind of sum that up?
Well, it's just the story of every season at the minute. We're good for 145, and then we're not good for another 45. So, first half, first half, we had 3 clear-cut chances really to go and take the lead, and we didn't take them. And fair dues to Crossy, they took their chances and deserved to be ahead at first half.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, I did. So is that kind of something you're kind of like trying to work on, trying to keep the guys going for a whole 90.
Yeah, it's something we talk about quite often. We're having a good 45-minute spells, but we're not getting that 60, 70 minutes at the minute. But fair dues to the boys. For some of them, it's the highest level they've played at the minute, especially the youngsters. So it's a great learning experience for them. And perhaps we've got to manage the expectations a little bit.
Maybe
obviously, we're a new promoted team, but we're still in a shape. Obviously, it's going to be difficult. But I think the teams will slip up everyone else.
Always.
We just need to get our win. We're 6 games now to get a win, and we're not far off.
No, you're not. No.
Say second half gives an extra 5-10 minutes, perhaps we get the 3rd goal. And,
yeah.
It's a different game.
That is kind of how it was going towards the end after the equaliser. It was looking like you guys were going to be the more likely to score it. So I suppose kind of it does just kind of show like the effort in the team to try and come back from that and to try and grab that lead towards the end.
Yeah, that's what I said to him at half time. I said the second half now is just about characters.
Yeah.
And, how you're going to respond. You're either going to falter away and it's going to become 3 or 4, or you're going to stand up and be catered for. And to be fair to him, I just said to him now, I'm proud of him for the second half.
Yeah.
It was a superb performance. They got 2 goals, which we haven't scored in the last 2 games. So that's the positives we take away from it. And we're still there, we're still in the debate. But the lads are brilliant.
No, you can't. And maybe just one last question. New signing in for your door today, Mackenzie Thompson. Any words on him?
Yeah, I thought he was brilliant, Mackenzie. Superb. Gives officers something different. And even in that 20-minute spell there, you can see the quality he's got. Once he's had a couple more training sessions and a few extra games, he's going to be a great signing for us, no doubt.
Yeah, I'm sure he will be. And that's everything from me for today. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for doing that, mate. Thank you. I'll see you soon. Thank you. Hey guys, I'm here with Gabe, the social media lead for Cwmbran Town. Just going to chat a little bit about his job, about what he does for the club. And so, yeah, mate, so where are you? Where are you? Spin it. Yeah. So there you are.
Yep, so I'm social media lead here at Cwmbran Town. I sort of do everything to do with social medias. So I put out posts, I take photos, so I'm a club photographer as well. Graphics are made by one of our players and then post it and then give them to me and I post them on social media. And if you saw before the game today, we're really proud to announce the new signing of Mackenzie Thompson, who's come from Newport City.
Yep.
So the whole announcement video, the post, I made that just before the game with him. So we sorted all that out and I got it posted just before the game in time to announce it, sort of wrote up a bit about him, where he's come from, and the fact that he'll be starting for us, well not starting, but on the bench for us in this game in the Matchday squad. So that's basically what I did before the game today. Most match days involve sort of just multitasking both photography and posting the goal graphics and etc. full-time graphics, so I write up about them as well. And yeah, that's basically my job at the minute. Doing all that.
Yeah, that all sounds really interesting. That does sound all really interesting. So have you always been kind of a Cwmbran Town fan, or is this just something you've got involved with because they need help with social media or whatever?
Not particularly. So I more came in just to do a game, just this photography for fun back in 2024.
Yep.
So, and then it sort of just evolved into being a club photographer for the season. And then at the start of this season, I was asked to do social medias and run all them. So I'm now in charge of them and running it. So it's sort of been advancing. Cwmbran Town, I only really joined in 2024, sorry. But it's a club that I sort of just joined. So I haven't really supported them all my life.
No.
I'm more of a Cardiff City fan myself.
Someone's got to be.
Yeah, but I've become like a full-time supporter of the club now, so I just help with everything.
Yeah.
And this also helps my college course in sports media, so I'm able to get good experience for that with the club.
Yeah.
So I'm heading on to what will now be in the next season, my third season here. So it's actually amazing how I've been here for 3 seasons maybe now, and just how much I've developed since then. That's what I find impressive.
Yeah, that is kind of a couple of things I was going to ask you about. So I'm guessing social media and helping and like doing things with teams is kind of something you want to get into as like a career or whatever.
Yeah. So at the moment I'm leaning more towards journalism side of things.
Okay, cool.
But I also do want to keep photography in mind. So that's sort of what I want it to look like in the future.
Yep.
So
yeah, okay, and I suppose just kind of last thing to ask you, what's your favourite part about your current job with kind of Cwmbran Town?
It's just the people that you meet there, and especially when it's new signings, you get to meet them and get to know them yourself.
Yeah,
that's what I find the best thing about working here. You just meet a load of people. Everyone around the club is brilliant to work with. So it's just the people, and also the fact that when you win, you get to celebrate with your
yeah, that's great.
So
yeah,
just the fact the photos I get, and I like the quality of them. It gives me something to be proud of and look back on.
Yeah,
so.
That's all. That's all brilliant. Thank you very much for doing that. I'll be putting Cwmbran Town social media links, everything into the description and the comments down below. All the usual stuff. I'll put it all down there so you can give them a follow. They do some really good social media for this level of football. So it is all really good. So I do really recommend you go and check them out. And if you are ever around Cwmbran, please do come over and see a game. You will have a lot of fun, I promise you. But that is all for now. Hello, people. It is the day after the game before, and what a game of football that was. Cwmbran Town 2, Croesyceilog 2. Croesyceilog obviously taking a 2-goal lead into the half-time break. Couple of very, very nice first-half goals. First goal, obviously, Jake Hayward with that header that you guys did see. A very nice header. How he made the space from the corner was very nice to see. But obviously, Cwmbran Town defence may be going to sleep a little bit on that one. But then that second goal, what a beautiful goal that was from Jordan Hill, the looping effort over Cwmbran into the back of the Cwmbran Town net. And Croesyceilog were looking fairly decent value in the first half. I know that Cwmbran had a few efforts, a few chances in the first half, but I definitely thought Croesyceilog were the better of the two teams. So yeah, it was quite nice to see them going 2-0 up, but then obviously second half come back. Sorry I didn't get the first of the two Cwmbran Town goals. Like I said, go and check it out on Cwmbran Town's YouTube. I'll go and link to them down below. Go and check out their highlights. They've got all the goals, including their first one, so go and check that out there. But I did get the second one from the man who I have been told to refer to at all times as Sir Harry Russell, or risk decapitation is what I've been told by a few Cwmbran Town fans. So I quite enjoy my head being on my shoulders, so yeah, that's what I'm going to do. But Sir Harry Russell with a very nice goal through the keeper's legs, through the Croesyceilog keeper's legs, Josh Winston. And yeah, very nice goal. That one got his side the point that maybe on reflection was a fair result. You saw the fans go mental after that equaliser. That group of fans, they did not stop making noise all game long. They were very, very nice to be in and around, to try and to make some atmosphere for the ground, for the vlog and for the commentary. So I was very, very happy with that. But yeah, Cwmbran Town, I've been there quite a few times now. I really enjoy going there. They are a really big historic club. Like I mentioned earlier, they've played Celtic, they've played Man U, they've played Tel Aviv, they've played some really, really big games, won the inaugural Welsh League back in the early 90s, like I said earlier. So yeah, very, very big club. Very, very much a very fun day. Just want to say thank you to all of you for joining me on this vlog. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope it's been a little bit better than the first one, and I hope my next one is going to be even better than that. I haven't decided where I'm going to be for my next game just yet. I know I'm having this weekend off from football, commentary, vlogging, all that good stuff, so it will be the weekend after where I will be back with another vlog. Follow me on Twitter at SpenComs, and give my Facebook page a follow as well, SHComs on Facebook. I'll link to all of them down below. And also, little bit cheeky, but if you did listen along to the commentary, and if you did enjoy it, or if you're enjoying the vlogs and you fancy helping me out so I can get some more equipment, some more decent stuff to improve the commentaries and the vlogs, I have got a buy me a coffee page set up, so please do consider dropping that a couple of quid if you did enjoy the vlog or the commentary. But that is everything from me for today. I'll be back in a couple of weeks' time with another vlog, and I shall see you then. Oh, actually, one last thing. Obviously, most important thing on YouTube: like, comment, subscribe. So I'll see you all later. Bye.